අපේ රටේ සිදු වුණු ම්ලේච්ඡ
Do we need international advice to act on one of the most brutal terrorist attacks that took place inside our country? The division here is between the group that wants to know the truth and the group that wants to cover up the truth. Shani Abesekara, who properly investigated the Easter Sunday attacks, was imprisoned. Therefore, instead of putting a leash on him, hand over the investigation to him. The president also placed his faith in this officer. So I request that he hand over the inquiry to that officer. Why can't you do that?
අර දෙන්නකෝ ශානි අපේසේකරට දන්වැල් දාන්න නැතුව බෙල්ලට තොණ්ඩු දාන්න නැතුව මේක හොයන්නයි කියලා. එහෙම කරනවද? මම මේ අවස්ථාවේ ගරු ජනාධිපතිතුමාගෙන් ඉල්ලීමක් කරනවා. එතුමත් විශ්වාස කරපු අවංක නිලධාරි. පාර දෙන්න මේක හොයලා බලන්න. ඇයි ඒක කරන්නේ නැත්තේ?
ගෝඨාභය රාජපක්ෂ මැතිතුමා ජනාධිපති වුණා.
All the detectives who were investigating the Easter Sunday attacks were transferred after Gotabaya Rajapaksa was elected as president. At the Presidential Commission of Inquiry, something that had never happened elsewhere in the world was revealed. That is an intelligence officer visiting the police station and demanding the release of the bomber known as Jamil, citing that he was one of them. This is mentioned in the report of the Presidential Commission of Inquiry. Some are attempting to spread views to ruin the faith placed in the judiciary. That is a very serious allegation. We need to uncover who is behind this. This is also a time that we need to think on what these groups want by ruining the executive, legislature and judiciary as well as the armed forces.
පාස් ප්‍රභාරය ගැන අපිට දිනතුරක විවාදයක් ඕන.
හරි. විශේෂයෙන් මේ ට්‍රිපෝලි කණ්ඩායම ගැන සඳහන් වුණා මේ Channel 4 නාලිකාව ඔස්සේ.
Channel 4 spoke about the Tripoli platoon. This group was responsible for the killing of Lasantha Vikramatunga, and the present president also spoke about the Tripoli platoon in 2020. Azad Maulana was part of the Tripoli platoon. Therefore, it is a serious fact to note that the Tripoli platoon was in fact led by a person who is currently representing Parliament. It was MP Pillayan who gave leadership to the Tripoli platoon. It is said that this movement is still functioning. A serious allegation is made against the Chief of Intelligence, Saleh. A protest took place opposite the UK High Commission in Colombo. This protest was also organised by intelligence personnel. Saleh needs to be suspended from service and an investigation needs to take place.
සූදානම් කරලා තියෙන්නේ මේ බුද්ධ්‍යංශ නිලධාරීන්. එතකොට ගරු කතානායකතුමනි දැන් වෙන්න ඕනේ වහාම සලේ මේ සේවයෙන් පහ කරලා අනිවාර්ය නිවාඩු කරලා තමයි මේ පරීක්ෂණ පවත්වන්න ඕනේ.
අපේ මනුෂ්‍ය නායකකාර මැතිතුමත් හරින් ෆර්නැන්ඩෝ මැතිතුමත් දෙන්නම දැන් ආණ්ඩුවේ අමාත්‍ය.
Manusha Nanayakara and Harin Fernando are government ministers. They are now with the government. They are the ones who created the story about Sonic. In addition, they also created the story on Abu Hind. The confidential report is now exposed. Ranjan Hool in the book claims a link with the State Intelligence Service. We see a debate on this. I also request for sufficient time to provide these with evidence during the debate.
දැන් එළියට ඇවිත් තියෙනවා. අපි විවාදයක් ඉල්ලලා තියෙනවා. විවාදෙදී මට ප්‍රමාණවත් කාලයක් අරගෙන මම මේ කාරණාව පිළිබඳව ඊටාම සාක්ෂි සහිතව ඔප්පු කරන්න මම සූදානම් කරනවා කියලා කියමින් මම සමුගන්නවා.